What's up, everybody? It's Potato Panda TV here today, and I'm going to be playing some MLB The Show 20, and what I'm planning on doing is some Road to the Show this video, and I want to apologize ahead of time because I have my apartment I'm in is like right above the boiler room, and it's still kind of the threshold where it's
Hey baseball fans,
starting,
I'm Heidi
to,
Watney,
starting to
and
warm up a
welcome
little
to the
bit,
show.
but it's still kind of cold, so they still have the heater and everything going on, and so the boiler is always running. So because of that, and because the dryer or the washer and dryer right down below my apartment, it's always kind of hotter than normal in my room, just because the boiler rooms uh, below my apartment, and then like I said, the dryers and everything are below my apartment. So I have my windows open right now, and so I apologize if there's any random background noise or anything. So yeah, that's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Still that's the sixth bet. Guess I shouldn't say anything. I guess kind of towards the bottom as far as batting averages, but I don't know some of those guys at the end, so I don't know how
on
often
display as minor league
baseball
comes
your played.
Sam Howard will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
I'm lefty on the mound, so I'm hoping they'd at least get a few hits going.
Meyer, he'll get to take his first cuts here.
Come on, guys. Get your pitch up there.
Meyer.
Let's go, team. Let's go, Erie.
From the belt, the pitch. High and deep
Yeah,
down the left field
late on
line.
that one.
And
That
that
was a
will
little
end
bit
up a
late,
foul
not too
ball.
bad. It's looking hard to see because of the back row. It's kind of the way the sun is.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second.
But actually, I guess I
And
shouldn't
that
blame
is
that,
through
but just
into center field. A
the
base
sun
hit.
kind of hit the way the sun shines on the background.
There's
so
a hard hit ground
kind of
ball.
makes
Pitcher
it
not
the
able to get a
green look
glove
a
on
little
it.
whiter,
Hard single
so
up
it
the middle.
Yeah,
makes it
watch your
hard
lips
to
right there,
see
Dan.
the
Sent
green,
it back right where it
well, it
came
kind of
from.
makes it hard to see the white on the
Coming to the
green.
plate now, Cody Clemens. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Man, I have kind of crappy eyesight, so it might just partially
Ready on
be
0-2.
me.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate.
He's out.
And
Oh,
not
actually
in
made it.
time as the run scores.
Hey, nice way to start a new series, D-Roll. The thing you want to do is try to score early. It's always nice to win the first game of a series.
Yeah, they're coming out swinging right here, trying to set the tone and let everybody breathe a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully get this first game under our belt.
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Get out of here.
Looking up is the right fielder. Still ranging back. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
That's the second home run. That's cool. So got some guys, other guys on the team got a little bit of pop.
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year as they move on top
I don't know,
4
I
to
don't
nothing.
remember how many home runs. I think I got.
Digging
I
in,
remember,
Robbie
I think I
Glendening,
got
as he'll get his
5.
first
I wanna say
opportunity in
no.
this one.
Robbie.
Kind of want to say 6, but I'm like
Bunt his
99%
way on as he
sure
gets
I
this
only
one
have
down.
5.
And he'll step
I
on
don't know, there's
first
been
for the out,
a couple
3
close calls where I
unassisted.
should have probably
Well, you know, he
6
had
or
a good
7,
idea
like
right
probably
there.
like
The
7 or 8 by
infield
now,
was
but
playing.
just happened to not go quite far enough.
Now with the plate, Paul Meyer. He reached on a single in his first try.
Meyer.
Has a look, now the pitch.
1-0.
Good job by the catcher to keep the ball from getting
control,
too
yeah.
far
Yeah,
away
buddy.
and
It's,
allowing that base runner to get
don't
into
wanna hit
scoring
no DP
position.
or strike
That
out.
keeps the double play in order, which they need, seeing as they've already given up
I'll
one
take
run
a
in this
walk.
inning.
2-0 now.
I'd rather take
And
a
this
hit.
is why he's struggling right here. He's not
I'd rather
able
take a
to
hit,
pound the
but a
strike
walk
zone
will do
early in the
alright.
count. These guys are finding
Need to get
themselves
my,
in serious
OB,
count leverage situations, and
Need
good
to get my
hitters
on
aren't gonna make
base
it.
percentage up a little
Strike
bit
called,
anyways.
2-1.
One strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Change up
And he
outside.
lays off again, ball 3.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
He was able to sneak
Yeah,
that
just
fastball by
taking
him
that
on 3-1.
one,
So now we've got a battle on our hands.
Don't swing, don't swing.
Come on, baby.
Now the 3-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off.
Just don't swing anything bad.
And another foul ball. Mercer on at first, nobody out.
Jordy Mercer.
Grounded to the right.
Shit.
He's got it to second for one. Onto the pitcher
Damn, this
covering
guy
in
tried to
time.
fucking do.
It's a double play.
Made him throw a lot.
I wasn't familiar with this at
Into the box now.
7 or 8
Neal.
pitches, but it
The first baseman.
didn't really help me out at all.
Neal.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll
I
flip
probably
it to the
could have made it
pitcher
over there
covering for the out.
myself. Oh well, let the pitcher do his
To the
ass
plate
off
now is
and
the designated
off the
hitter,
mound once in a
Guillermo
while.
Heredia.
Number 5. Guillermo. Heredia.
On the ground to the right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding forward now, Adrian Valerio, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit
Oh,
better
bitch.
left-handed against right-handed pitching.
And that runner crossing from second scores their first run. It's now a 5-1 game. Stepping in, Robbie
The
Glendening.
third baseman.
Been doing. What kind of name is that?
A 1 pitch on its way. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
Oops, it is. I guess I didn't even knew that.
Digging in now, Paul
Now back.
Meyer. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ball.
He's ready. Here's the first
Yeah, I thought
offering.
I was late on that
No
one.
balls
Holy
and 1
crap.
strike.
I guess I wasn't as late as I thought I was.
Hey, get on for us here.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the
Oh,
left
yeah,
fielder.
I'll take
But
that.
he can't get there as this hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
I'll take
And a
that.
bit of a break on defense as only 1 run is going to
GRD, whatever you
score.
call it, ground roll double. I got an RBI out of it, too, I think.
Stepping in, Cody Clemens. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far.
Second baseman.
Hey Siri,
Cody.
who is Cody Clemens? Hey Siri, who is Cody Clemens?
Cody Clemens is an American professional baseball second baseman in the Detroit Tigers organization. Want to hear more?
No. I guess he is Roger Clemens' kid, and what a surprise! I didn't even know that he's in the and playing for
Little chopper
playing
back to
for
the mound.
the
Throw to
Detroit
first in
Tigers minor
time,
league
and the
system,
big
and
inning is avoided
Cody
as the side is
Clemens plays for the
retired.
Detroit
So it's a run
Tigers
on 3
system.
hits, no errors. And
didn't know that.
next will be the cleanup
Now
hitter,
Let's call it
Paul
298.
Meyer. 2 for 3 with a double on
Over
his line so
327
far.
OBP.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Guess I don't know. I don't know if really walks are really that big of a deal. And you're, I mean, it's walks, I guess, are better than
The
strikeouts,
0-1
though.
pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move.
Damn, that
He
was
gets there
fucking
to
late
put
as
it
hell.
away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll move up to
this
third now.
guy's
Runners
got
at the
that, moved the
corners
guy
here
up.
with 1 away.
What to do?
Now to
This
the
guy
plate,
must be like a
Adrian
fucking
Valerio.
blind
He
to
came
line
through with an RBI single in his last
Not
at-bat.
shortstop.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been. Dan, you can certainly attest to this.
I guess
Only
he's
amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Yeah, I always do one.
And tonight's 1-run game comes to an end, 6-5, the
I'll take
final.
it.
Erie put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory.
Shit's the deal. That's the guy with the home run. So let's do a couple hits and an RBI.
Ball game. for the victorious Seawolves. 6 runs on
Let's see how the
13
next
hits.
game goes.
1 error. They left
Probably
9
what
men
I
on
usually
base.
do. Go play 2 series and then see how I feel. If I feel like playing in another series, I might do a third. So I didn't know if things blocking.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we
Looking
set
my
our sights on the
little
Double A
light thing is
Eastern
for
League.
to
Tonight,
hold my
game 2
cell
of this
phone on, but I
4-game
don't
week.
usually use it. Oh, well, let's get a righty up here.
At the plate, Paul Meyer. He comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games.
Meyer.
Oh, shit, now with the stupid bright background.
Hey, come on, big dog, stay up.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying.
Don't catch it. Oh!
And he
Fuck.
makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So no runs here
This is
on
what I
no
hate about
hits,
this
no
game
errors.
pissing me off
And
like that sometimes.
now at the plate, Paul Meyer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Paul Meyer.
First offering on its way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, see it? Drive it right there.
Come on, let's turn. Give me a bone.
Swing and a miss, and he's in
That
trouble
was a
now.
bone. I just happened to
0-2.
swing it. It's too
Hey, that's
late.
just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
There's a swing and a drive hit well
He
out to
even
right
catches this
field.
one to beat somebody. Oh, finally.
Gone!
Let's see if I have to one day go. I was going to beat somebody's ass.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Hell yes.
Well, when it left its bat, I didn't think it had the height to even clear the fence. Shows you how much I know. That thing was a laser shot that just kept going. And
Kiss my ass, Dan.
Now at the
Sack.
plate, Mitchell
Dan ball
Tolman.
sack.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman. Mitchell. Tolman.
Now this is hit not all that hard
Yeah,
out
you're
to
not gonna get
second.
it.
To second for 1, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Ready to take his
Yeah,
hacks
yeah.
again, Paul Meyer,
That's
as he'll
what I
look
was
to
at,
follow up the
260,
2-run homer he
264
launched
or
over the
something.
wall last time up.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't
Oh,
miss it.
yes.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Go, 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 go,
And
go.
this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the
Forgive
throw
me,
to
can-
second. He's in there.
It doesn't
So now
auto,
2
camera
men in
doesn't
scoring position.
automatically.
Well, you live by the sword,
move
you
the
die by
camera
it
angle around
too. He
when
went with
you're
an off-speed pitch
doing
down in the
stuff like this
zone,
where you
and
focus
that's the
on
risk
one
you
point
take
at the
there.
plate a
The
lot.
catcher
Come
can't
on.
come up with it, and 2 runners advance. Now they're both into
Damn.
scoring position.
A
Oh,
ball
the
and
button
2
nice
strikes.
hit to smash out if I'd waited another half a second.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
You can smash.
Swung on in the dirt for the
I
3rd
don't know what
strike.
the hell I even swung
And
at
the
that
throw
one
to
for.
first is there to
I
record
knew it
the
was gonna be
second
a
out.
shitty pitch.
Paul Meyer will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
Come on, throw me something good.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
You can do it.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pit.
Yeah, I'll take
And a
that.
breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I
I'll
doubt
take
there was
that.
any intent
Give me a little
behind
bit
that.
of OB
Yeah, I can hear the
on base
crowd murmuring
percentage,
now,
huh?
wondering if he hit him on
Yeah,
purpose.
have to
But
take
hey,
4
us
balls.
pitchers need to be
Uh-huh.
able to throw inside, especially when facing hitters as dangerous as he is. Pretty sure this one just got away from him, and hey, that's part of the game.
Clemens.
Skied into straightaway right. Madris is there, 2 down. Now this is cut and thrown to first, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry.
Half a step after he got off.
Digging in
Oh,
once
well,
again,
I know.
Kevin Neal.
The first baseman, Kevin
Kevin Neal.
Ground ball right side. Scooped up. And he'll take this. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Paul Meyer. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Down the left field line and deep. And
Surprised
that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, let it rip.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Exactly. I was like,
And
fucking
he
me.
takes one off the inside corner
That's
for
not
ball
right in the
2.
wheelhouse, jackass.
And he missed again, high and away this time. 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Here you go. See that? Let it
Don't
slide.
say anything bad. And there we go.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is
Why do
retired.
you keep swinging at this bullshit?
8-6 the final score tonight. Hector Santiago
Oy.
claims the win out of the pen, his first.
The final
Joe
one. I know I keep
Navarro
swinging at
earns the
this
save
stupid
out of the
Harley's
bullpen, his first of the year.
Pitches. I know it's going to be a high ball when I
No
only
error. They
swing.
left 14 men on base.
Welcome to MLB. At the plate, Paul Meyer. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series.
Meyer.
A ball and no strikes.
This guy's
Well, we
on
should
the
take a look at the home side here as they take the
91,
field
so
this
it should be
afternoon. They come
terrible.
into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate
They're
losing
like
streak right
93
now. Can't be
tops.
happy with the way they played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
No. Come on.
And he fires a fastball now for a
bullshit.
called strike 2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Delay goes to get it. The throw to first is in time, and the
here comes
inning
the
is
strikeout
over.
parade.
So no runs here on a base hit. So stepping in, Robbie Glendening is back in the starting lineup for this one
Yeah,
after
ding, ding.
sitting out last night's game. Back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. There's one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first.
He's well safe at first.
And kids, this is why you...
So here's the
And
cleanup
for a
hitter,
second, I get
Hunter
to shoot
Owen.
at you.
Hunter.
The
Owen.
1-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the
That's gonna
inning.
be a hit.
Striding
Just
in,
need a hit to
Paul
keep my
Meyer.
mojo
He'll look
going.
to bounce back
If I saw something near me fall over, but I don't know what it was.
after striking out his last time up.
Meyer.
And that's in there for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Give me something good to hit.
Check swing in the
my
dirt,
gosh,
but he
here we
went
go. Here we go.
around.
Got the strike.
He'll throw down to
Fucking
first, 1
strikeouts.
away.
Once you get me going with the strikeouts,
So the
that's
base
all
is
I
empty
do
here
for
with
a
1
few
away.
games.
And up
Strikeout.
next will be Guillermo Heredia.
Guillermo.
Grounded to first. He's got it. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Ready for another chance? Paul
Now batting,
Meyer
the first baseman. Paul.
looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Yep, here we go.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Yep, boy, that shitty swing there. Pitch to swing it anyways.
Line towards center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. And he's in there easily. It's a stand-up triple.
Yeah, well, at least they got a
Yeah,
hit
with
on
2
this
outs here,
game.
this might be the last batter he faces. I bet the pitching coach is just telling him
no,
to
they
rear
brought it
back
off
and
the end.
let it rip. Don't hold anything back. Get the out, and your work is done here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends.
Not too shabby.
Stepping into the box, Paul Meyer.
The first baseman. Paul
Ready to deliver. Here's the first
I'll
pitch.
take that.
With the runner on third,
11,000,
2 outs,
only
base open, and a good hitter at the plate,
11,000 in a
you
double
have
A
to
game.
be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Come on.
Ready on 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees.
Yes,
It's
and
2-2.
you're stupid.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll
Damn.
avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning.
Must have got a hit.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
For the Curve. 1
Oh,
run,
this
5
time.
hits. No errors. They
Not
left 10 men
completely
on base.
shaking him up again. 1 for 4, a couple games in a row is just better than 0 for 4.
The
a
show's
couple games in a
continuing
row.
coverage of East.
Oh, another lefty.
Now at the plate,
I
Brett
know that's
Pope.
why stupid,
Another
like,
first-inning
Evening
RBI
games with
opportunity
some
for him
super
here.
background's gonna be super bright.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game.
Yeah, I guess
So
it's not as
digging
bad
in
as I
now,
thought it would
Paul
be.
Meyer. He had a triple in the
kinda
game
weird looking.
yesterday, finishing 1 for 4.
Boy, that's a pretty good pitch. You see this changeup down in the zone, almost ankle high with 2 strikes. A pretty good pitch, but the result isn't very good.
Yeah, the result, Dan.
Settling in
46.
now, Mitchell
Now
Tolman.
batting. The second
Come on,
baseman.
just throw a stupid pitch.
Go.
Hey, pitchers, it takes 3 hours to throw a stupid ball.
This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll take the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in, Paul Meyer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Paul
Yep,
Meyer.
they swung a stupid pitch.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
I
Strike
swung
1
late
to
at
start
that
the
pitch.
at-bat.
Get your pitch, huh?
The 0-1 pitch.
Oh,
That's taken.
crap.
Now it's 0-2. Meyer could end up as an all-star this year, but it's not a lock at this point. He enters the day 3rd in voting among first basemen.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Oh, boy.
Got him.
Oh, shit.
That was some nice execution.
Now back to the top of the
Come
lineup.
on,
Stepping in,
strikeouts
Fly
again.
Madris.
Fly. Madrid.
To the right. Fielded cleanly. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So coming to the plate,
Now batting.
Paul Meyer.
The first
He'll look to
baseman.
bounce back
Paul
after striking out his last
Meyer.
time up. First pitch of the at-bat
You
on
know,
its
my
way.
batting average is like 285.
Mercer leads
225
off second with
runners in
nobody
scoring
out.
Possession was like 160 something at one time.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Let it fly right here.
I'll let it fly.
The 0-2 once more.
I think I want to fly death on the jackass.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Oh, fuck, I didn't have to see what
Standing
I
in,
see my batting average
Meyer,
was, but I
quickly
got
down to their final
280
4 outs
something.
here tonight.
Meyer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, come on, you gotta give me that bullshit.
8th inning, 4-1 is our score.
Just because I've been in a bad slump.
And he lays off
Because
for
that
ball
wasn't
1.
a strike.
Sulcer has a strong chance of being an all-star this year. He's currently leading the vote totals among relief pitchers.
Hey, let's give a round of applause to the fan.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
You bet your sweet ass.
Ready once again, Cody Clemens. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Cody Clemens.
Here's the 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Long throw to third. And he is out at third as he risked trying to run on that left fielder's arm, and this inning.
BS.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see.
Oh boy, look at all those stupid Ks. I'm pretty sure I have those every once in a while. See if I'm surprising. See if the manager's gonna come bitch at me. Nope, I'm surprised. Nope, let's see how this next series goes. Let's do the betting, okay? Get my contact up a little bit. Contact versus righties and lefties. Akron. It's not too far away from, it's 2 hours or so away from where I live. Doubles, I have 11 doubles. That's cool, I'll take that. Doesn't seem like I've hit that many, but I guess I must have.
Minor League Baseball is
I
live
guess
and
I
on.
keep track when they don't have it constantly posted.
Play ball.
And there we
Set
go,
to get
3-1,
his evening at the
3-1
plate
lead,
started.
3-1 lead.
Meyer batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. A
that's
fastball
just
here
over
as he'll take a look at
290,
ball 1,
291.
1-0. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here
Surprised.
with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4
Bam.
games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning.
What am I gonna do with fucking fielding?
Digging in for his second at-bat,
Yeah,
Wilson
walk
Garcia
yourself, punk
comes
ass
into this
anyways.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Garcia.
On the ground to first. And he'll step on
out.
first himself for the
Himself
out.
for the out.
Play ball.
You better at least get a hit, jackass.
So striding
Bring
in,
that batting average, gotta get the batting
Meyer 0
average
for 1
close to
for him here in
300.
this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Get it close, at least close to get the 10 home runs.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Bullshit. I know, I guess I know it was a strike, but it can't get it to him every time.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
286.
Ready now, Paul
Now back.
Meyer, as he'll
The
look to
first
bring home
baseman.
that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Yeah, full, both bases loaded.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a
Yeah,
miss as he
come on,
was
that
way
was
in front of that
perfectly
one.
timed.
With runners in scoring position this
Yeah, damn,
season,
was it?
Meyer is exactly a .220 hitter, so he'll look to improve on that if he can a little bit here.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is
Doesn't help
over.
every time I get a decent swing, I hit it right to
Into the
somebody.
box now, Trenton Brooks. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Trenton.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. To avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. One there. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Seventh inning ready to roll. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilson Garcia. He was a ground out last time up. Here's a pop-up now. Meyer is there for it. One away. Now in the box, Meyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of matchup.
That's why
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike two.
Swinging that fucking early at these changeups.
Hey, let's go now. One time.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. 4-2 the final score tonight. The Akron Rubber Ducks jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Juan Hillman earns his first win of the season.
I'll be back down to Q78 or something like that. Rubber Ducks.
Time for minor league.
Wish I could get on a good positive groove. It's always seem like I'm going on a shitty
Now
ass.
batting, Paul Meyer
shitty,
comes off an
crappy ass
0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Bruiser, I'm striking out all the time.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
First pitch on its way. Good
doesn't help
fastball
keep
as he
swinging
gets the
back,
swing
right?
and a miss. So, guys, our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They've been hot of late, winners in 4 straight.
Yeah, Matty, this team is playing well right now, and they got their ace on the mound. This guy is...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire.
Oh, shit. Okay, I go.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Paul Meyer. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
The 1-0.
Guess that makes sense.
Hey, I
since
don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Gotta find out if he can find his zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Ready with the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Taken, strike 2 called, and it's even at 2-2.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
God damn
And he
it.
strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners in the side.
Son of a bitch.
Into the box, Wilson Garcia.
Leading off for Akron.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Garcia.
It's to first. He's right there. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Oh, well, here comes another shitty series.
Ready for another
276.
shot now. Paul Meyer, 0 for 2
It's not
here
that
to start the
276 is
afternoon.
terrible nowadays, but definitely isn't good.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0.
Love the fact that he's not scared to go right back inside with another fastball. I know he hit the last guy, but if he's going to have success, he's got to establish that pitch in.
Mercer, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Give me something.
3
I guess I'll
and
take
0
I'd
now.
rather have a hit, but I
If
guess
I'm
I'll take
managing
a
this
hit.
hitter right here, he doesn't even have to look
Daniel
down at the
Espinosa.
third base coach. You know he's got the green light. He's one of the best hitters in your lineup.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the runner will score easily.
I'll do that.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Ro. They finally score a run, and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Now the double steal is on here. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a relay to the plate. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out.
Like that.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Paul Meyer. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
This is why pitching is so difficult. You're cruising along to give up a hit. Now you've got to lock in and get this middle part of the order done.
And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Come on, let's give me something decent to hit.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
High in the air out to center field.
Of course, it's going to be right to somebody.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Starting to run out of innings. Stepping into the box, Alex Call. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
Call.
Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up, bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Well, I better get at least one more hit.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go William
Not that
Howry.
it's really going to matter, but it'd be nice to get at least one hit out of this game.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Oops, I guess not.
6-1, the final tally today. The Rubber Ducks took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Daniel Espino earns the win, his 2nd. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over. The game's future stars.
Come on. Oh, okay, at least they have a righty up there. Not
Striding into the box,
Not much.
Paul Meyer. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the 1st here this afternoon. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And it's 1-2.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Standing in, Cody Clemens. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Doing better than he is, or have a higher batting average than him at least.
This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Mercer rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, stepping in and ready for another shot, Paul Meyer is yet to get into the hit column in the series, 0 for 7.
0 for 7.
Here we go, kid. Here we go.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away.
Let's just start to remind me how shitty I'm doing.
Let's go, big fella.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here it is. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over.
Oh my gosh, I wish I could get in a fucking good groove.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Paul Meyer. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Just gonna get this where I can get one good game for like a good groove for a game, and then I get like shitty groove for like 5 or 6 games.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
Well, I guess
ball and 2 strikes now.
Count 1 and 2.
No, I don't want to keep swinging on bull crap like that.
Hey, your pitch right here. Let's go. Man, one time, right now.
And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
A single run good enough to do
It's going to
it.
be about it for this game. I know it's... whenever I get in these little down spots, or whenever I get in these little bad grooves like this, I end up fucking not wanting to do more than 2 series. But I don't know, let's see what the manager says.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every
look
way a
at you, the third
prospect might
baseman.
be capable of contributing.
Let's try it. Take a few games above that. What the hell? What the hell? See how trying out the new position goes. Yep, sorry for gonna look at a little bit more action this game. I guess gonna have 4 more games to go. Hideo Nomura, whatever the center fielder's name is.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight.
Play ball. Out. You're out. 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 Ball 4. Take your base.
In now, Paul Meyer. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
See if switching positions can help me out a little bit, or
Get your pitch and
makes
drive
me
it.
feel a
Let's
little bit
go,
better.
big side, your spot.
I doubt
Now
it.
the 1-0.
Hey.
Abreu is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
Hey, let it fly right here.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field.
At least they had a little bit of pop in that swing.
Gilliam is there, and he has it for the out.
Let's play ball.
I'm surprised they haven't put me out in defense yet, trying out the new
Digging in
position.
to try it again. Paul Meyer, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Paul Meyer.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1.
Yep, yes, that's so much for
Coming to
having
the
a
plate now,
out.
Paul Meyer.
Paul Meyer.
From the belt, the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Good rip on it, huh?
Hey, better.
Nice and patient. Get your pitch.
And no swing, apparently. Ball
President
1.
said Chuck.
Name of the game out on a mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball. 1-2 now.
69 pitches.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 down.
Fuck.
For me, check swings are right there next.
Stepping up now, Paul Meyer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
No balls and a strike to count.
Right now. Here we go. Come on.
Right guy, right place. Need you here, babe.
The 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
Not a good at-bat from him so far. He's got the bases loaded out there, but he's been way too aggressive.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do
Oh,
too
I
much
guess
damage,
they got an
most guys
RBI
will
on
take
that
it
one.
any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired.
Well, at least we got the win.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Erie Seawolves came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ethan DeCastro earns his 3rd win of the year
Oh
in
my
relief.
gosh, I got a walk
Nick
and I got the only
Ramirez
RBI.
records
I
the
got hit
save
by a
as
pitch.
9th of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my
Alrighty
partners
then.
in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan
Oh,
Plezak, and
I
our
got hit by
entire
a
crew, I'm
pitch,
Matt
or did I get a
Vasgersian.
walk? I
You've
forget.
been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. The show's continue.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Paul Meyer. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side.
I just pulled it a little
Foul.
bit too much.
Now a throw over to first, and he just manages to get his hand in. Javier leads off first with one away.
Javier.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they lost their last game. It was only by 1 run. They should be able, those are the tough ones, but they should be able to put this one behind them.
Count even at 2-2. Line hard toward right center. In there, a base hit.
How would I round it?
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The
Thank
batter's
goodness,
eyes
I'm
lit
getting
up, and he was
started
able to
at least
put
to
good
get
wood
a
on.
hit. Yeah, every once in a while.
Digging in, Nick Ames. And their runners at the corners now. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. The second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
Let's get the 1 there.
Striding in once again, Paul Meyer. He singled his last time up.
Meyer.
First delivery to him on the way. Line drive to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there.
Nice hit right there.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all
Yeah, I
at
guess I
bat.
should've went
Definitely
right,
coming
going
out
for
of his
second,
shoes.
third time.
Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Ames. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And a dive, but he's back in there.
Let's pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
And again a throw. And the runner back.
Come on, jackass, just throw a
Runners
pitch.
are at the corners with 1 man out. Popped up. Bird is calling for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Bird is the nerd.
Into the box now, Chad Setio.
The batter. The second base.
Throw over to the bag, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time.
Why the hell haven't I put me in defense yet?
Coming to the plate now, Paul Meyer. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Meyer.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Stepping in,
There you go,
Hoy
finally get to
Park.
play
He's
third.
singled in 2
Now
trips to the plate
second
thus
baseman.
far.
Boy.
Gets this one down. And the throw forces him to lay out for that one, but he keeps a foot on the bag to record the out.
Let's play ball.
Digging in now,
Sam at 2 for
Paul
3 going.
Meyer. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Meyer.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
I guess the first one's a two-seamer, so two-seamers are usually a little bit slower.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compacted, stay in the big part of the field.
High in the air out to center field.
Oh, well,
Zambrano is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side.
And I guess it's better to make contact. And
so striding forward now, Frankie Diaz. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time from first. A bouncer to the side. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
What the hell, take
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Seawolves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Tyler Alexander gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Brian Keller pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss.
Is this the third game, fourth game already? Or is this only the third game? I think this is only the third game versus Trenton.
Minor League Baseball is live. And
what do I know?
Let's play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Meyer. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Meyer.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Yep,
Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They've been mired in a team-wide slump of late, as with the loss last time out, they've now dropped 8 of their last 9 decisions. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Paul Meyer. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Paul Meyer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Yanked on the ground down the line.
Actually,
bases are loaded with only 1 out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, get you a good one up there, huh?
Just don't strike out.
Fouled off.
Get your pitch, huh?
Oh, this one's swinging a bad pitch.
The next 0-2. Line drive to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
I guess at least that didn't count as a...
Well, that wasn't your standard sack play.
Or not bad. I mean, didn't count as an at-bat.
Stepping in, Paul Meyer. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Oh, snap, I'll take that.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
See it, drive it like you can.
Set to deliver on 2-1.
Oh,
and it's
snappy.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ambergy will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Dave Zambrano. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Second attempt here. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful.
.267.
Now at the plate, Paul Meyer. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 3 runs on only 2.
Hey, drive him in. Need you right here.
Now at the plate, Paul Meyer.
Paul Meyer.
First pitch on its way.
No, that
didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first.
Hey, no one better, huh?
Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside.
Hey, nice and patient. Get yours.
The count now at 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's ball 3.
What we shall see, we shall know.
To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
427 feet.
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they open it up to 8-3.
Dan, you see the guy out on the mound. He's pitching with bad.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
8-5 tonight. The Seawolves led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
It's not there one more game to go.
The game's future stars are
one more game to go. Ho ho.
Digging in now, Phil Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
Hey, this game's starting off exactly the way they want.
Digging in, Paul Meyer. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Get your pick.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Heading out towards shallow right. And that's in there. Base hit.
I'll take it. It'd be nice to get another home run out of that one, but you can't get a home run out of everything.
That is it.
Last dude's got 154, and he's the one that's taking my spot at first.
The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's going to find its way into left. Back-to-back knocks have him going here to start the second.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 2. So stepping in, Paul Meyer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
30 RBI first in the team.
Right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding in, Nick Ames, a base hit in his first trip.
The first baseman.
Well, he's got one for one game, so give him some
Now the
kudos.
payoff pitch home. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Shales is under it, no problem, 1 away. At the plate, Dawa Lugo looking to put the ball in play here. Went down on strikes in his first at bat. A dive, but he's back.
Here we go.
Hit back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good that had to feel right there. There's moments where
it's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. And the second run is in to score as they bounce back to tie it at 2.
Yes.
Digging in once again, Paul Meyer. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5.
Oh, come on.
Get down, get down.
Could have kept that one fair for 2 more feet.
And that one got a piece of him.
What the hell's with all these?
I'm sure that one stings a little bit.
Yeah,
the best revenge he can get for his pain is to find a way to come around to score. We'll see if his guys can move him around the bases.
Nick Ames.
Driven to right field and deep. Right fielder looking up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That's his second home run. That's cool.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in.
Ready for another chance? Paul Meyer. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch is just so tempting.
Behind 0-2 now.
Bullshit.
Hey, let it fly up there, Hunk.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and this one ran in and got him. And that's twice now he's been hit in this one.
Yeah, there's no question that this one got away from him. He was cruising, had him down 0-2 with 2 outs, and he's going to be pretty unhappy with that. You never want to give an offense new life in an inning.
Nick Ames will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Yeah, it's gross. Stay here. I don't want to go around. This guy's chance of hitting another home run.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's no runs, no base hits. So here's the cleanup hitter, Paul Meyer. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse.
Oh, yes,
this guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 7-3 ball game.
Oh, I'll take it.
Digging in and looking for more, Phil Jones. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Little grounder left side. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon. And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Erie Seawolves took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Ivan Nova with his 4th win this season. Brody Kerner struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6.
Oh, well, I got 2 for 2. Got 4 for 4 as far as on base goes, and sacrifice fly, so it doesn't really count as a hit or on base or anything. See if my manager's got anything to say.
A player new to his AA squad gets a
some
tip
players will get
from
some
one of his
extra work
coaches.
in the practice. Sounds cool, I guess. Alright, well, let's see. League leaders. Second place as far as home runs go, so I'll take that. And first place for our RBI. Oh, I'll take it, I guess. So yeah, that's probably gonna be about it as far as this video goes. But once I get all this saved and whatnot, I appreciate everybody taking the time to stop by, and hopefully I'll see you next time.